So this woman is claiming that Diddy, this woman's name is Ashley Parham, so her name is actually on this lawsuit. She claims that she taunted Diddy about his alleged involvement in the Tupac Shakur murder. She alleged that the bad boy mogul Diddy targeted her, assaulted her using a TV remote. And she put her name on this one. She said Parham alleged that her initial encounter with Diddy was over FaceTime. She accused him of playing a role in Tupac's death. And Diddy allegedly responded by telling her she would pay for her comments. A month later, Parham claims that she was invited to his home in Orinda, California. She alleged that she was set up by the man who invited her. Diddy was allegedly waiting for her to arrive. Upon arriving, Diddy, if this is true, Diddy vindictive. He waited a month to get her back for that comment. Upon arriving, Parham alleged that Diddy held a knife to her face and threatened to give her a Glasgow smile for her Tupac remarks. That's the $1.50. If you don't know what a Glasgow smile, a Glasgow, they had a typo right here. They say Glasgow, but it's Glasgow, I guess. I don't know. And then they say Glasgow right here. A Glasgow smile, for reference, is a wound caused by cutting smile marks on the side of a person's face, like Joker in Dark Knight. I'm trying to find the part where the TV remote was involved. Hold on. Says the allegations get more harrowing from there. Ashley Parham alleged that Diddy then took his clothes off and covered his body in a liquid-like substance. That's the baby oil. Hit the like button if you just coming in. She claimed he covered her body in a liquid substance. Then she claimed that Diddy took a TV remote and used it to sexually assault her. Parham's alleged encounter continued from there. She alleged that Diddy threatened to make her disappear before raping her and instructing two men to do the same afterwards. Ashley Parham alleged that the mogul told her he hadn't had any ASS that tight in a while. Dang. Oh, man. And then he allegedly offered to pay her to say the encounter was consensual. In the court documents obtained by TMZ, she claimed that she turned down the offer and made a threat to go to police. Diddy allegedly countered by threatening the safety of her family if she said anything. Parham alleged that she reported the incident to Walnut Creek Police and the Orinda Police Department. However, no investigation into the bad boy mogul was launched. So she has a police report out there, she said. She said that when it happened, she went immediately to the police and reported it. Parham's lawsuit is not tied to the 120 cases represented by Tony Busby. So her case is not even a part of the Tony Busby case, the other 120 that are new that Diddy's being accused of. She got a whole new case, separate lawyer, all that. She says instead her legal case is being handled by lawyers Ariel Mitchell and Sean Perez, and Diddy didn't comment. No representatives for Diddy commented on the lawsuit. So it's just going from bad to worse for him. You know, all these new lawsuits, what it does is it makes them look unfavorable in the public eye. If you just coming in, hit the like button for me, please. If you're new to the chat, let me know. We'll shout you out in the chat. If you've never been here before, we on subscribers only mode, so I love to shout out my subscribers. This makes Diddy look bad. It's just another thing on top of the pile that makes him look bad, where jurors are going to be tainted. They're not going to see him as a victim. They're not going to see him as a father like he wants them to see. They're not going to see him as the mogul or the employer. They're going to see him as a monster that was using his organization in the commission of crimes. That's all the people are going to see him as. The judge, the prosecutor's office wants the judge to see him that way, wants the jurors to see him that way, and wants the public to see him that way. And that's why they're fighting like hell for him not to get bail. So as long as he doesn't have bail, as long as he has to sit in jail, he continues to look like the monster. I think a lot of this stuff, I think a lot of the allegations have some truth to them. This is my personal opinion, which I don't like to give too much, but my personal opinion, I think a lot of these allegations probably have some truth to them. And then you're always going to have the ones that people are just ambulance chasers and they don't have no truth to them at all. But this is why it's so important to not put yourself in these positions when you get to a certain level of success. In the Bible, the scripture says, to whom much is given, much is required. When God gives you a lot, he expects a lot. And Diddy has been blessed with a lot. You got to live up to those expectations when you've been given that type of grace and that type of favor. And he hasn't.